Chapter 11. The second planet was inhabited by a conservative man. Ah, I am about to receive a visit from an Amir. He is coming of far, where he first saw the little prince coming. Two, for two conceited men, all other men are admirers. "Good morning," said the little prince. "That is great hat you are wearing. It is hat for salutes." The concert man replied, "It's it's so rise in salutes, where people acclaim me. Uncomfortable, nobly, I've all ever pressed this halfway." "Yes," said the little prince, who did not understand what the concerned man was talking about. "Clap your hands, one against the other." The concerned man now directed him. The little prince clapped his hands. The concerned man raised his hat in a modest salute. This is more entertaining than the visit to the king, the little prince said to him, and he began again to clap his hands one against the other. The concert man again raised his hat in salute. After 5 minutes of this exercise, the little prince grew tired of the game's monotony. "And what should one do to make them that count down?" he asked. But the concerted man did not hear him. Concerted people never hear anything but praise. "Do you really admire me very much?" he demanded of the little prince. What does that mean, admire? To admire means that you regard me as the handsome, the best dressed, the richer, and the most intelligent man on this planet. But you are the only man on your planet. Do you think kings admire just the same? I admire you," said the little prince, shrugging his shoulders slightly. "But what is there in that to interest you so much?" And the little prince went away. "Two grown up are certainly very odd," he said to himself as he continued on his journey. Chapter 12. Chapter 12. The next planet was inhabited by a typer. This was a very short visit, but it prodded the little prince into the deject. "What are you doing there?" he said to the tribe, whom he saw sat down in silence before a collision of empire boats and also a collision of bird boats. "I am drinking," replied the trapper, "but our lugubrious are." "Why are why, why are you drinking?" demanded the little prince. I am so that I may forget," replied the tipper. "Forget what?" inquired the little prince, who already was sorry for him. "Forget that I am assigned?" The trapper confused, shaking his head. uncertain of what insisted the little prince, who wanted to kill scared of drinking. The trapper would his speech to an end and swore himself up in a impregnated silence. And the little prince went away pressed. The groups are certainly very, very old, he said to himself as he continued on his journey. Chapter, Chapter 13. The fourth planet belonged to a businessman. This man was so much occupied that he did not ever rise. He heard as the little prince arrived. "Good morning," the little prince said to him. "Your current has gone out. 3 and 2 make 5, 5 and 7 make 12, 12 and 3 make 15. Good morning. 15 and 7 make 22, 22 and 6 make 28. I haven't time to lay it again. 26 and 5 make 31. Pray. Then that makes 501,622,731. 500 million. What? Asked the little prince. Eh? Are you still there? 501 million. I can't stop. I have so much to do. I am concerned by mates of consequence. I don't amuse myself with wonders. 2 and 5 make 7. 501 million. What? Repeats the little prince, who never in his life had let go of a question once he had asked it. The businessman raised his head. During the 54 years that I have inhabited this planet, I have been destroyed only 3 times. The first time was 22 years ago, when some ghosts from gods nowhere. He made the most frightful noise that resounded over the place, and I made 4 makes in my attitude. The second, 11 years old, I was destroyed by an attack or rheumatist. I don't get enough exercise. I have no time for a laboratory. The third time, well, this isn't it. I was saying them 501 millions of what? The businessman suddenly realized that there was no hope of being left in peace until he answered this question. Millions of their little objects, he said, which one sometimes see in the sky, flares, fleas. Oh no, little greater objects, bells. Oh no, little gold objects that said last man to evade driving. As for me, I am concrete with matters of consequence. There is no time for early driving in your life. in my life. Ah, you mean the start? Yes, that is the start. And what do you do with 500 millions of stars? 501,622,731. I am concrete with master of consequence and accurate. And what do you do with their start? What do I do with them? Yes, nothing of them. You of the start? Yes, but I have already seen a king who kings do not of their over. It is a uh, a very different matter. And what good does it do what to of the start? It does me the good of making me rich. And what good does it do you to be rich? It makes it impossible for me to buy more stars if any are discovered. This man, the little priest said to himself, resort and leader like to bear typer.